Hello! I'm just going to set the thumbnail and then we will be officially live. Although of course we are live, but I just want to do this one thing. Hello, my fellow Midnight TEPPEN players! Are you excited for Akuma to be nerfed? Not specifically, but for Black to be nerfed and have these other new crazy cards. I'm excited a lot for these cards. The first thing we have to do, obviously, is just buy some cards. Hello, those of you who are here. I'm really excited that anybody would actually be up this late with me to play the new set. So we are specifically going to start with green-purple Feline, I believe. But I put her in the thumbnail. We are very much planning to play Hecuba. I have Breakaway built for her to start with, because you can see I already ran out of souls. I mean, not really, but I like to keep myself above 10k for the next pack at all times. Or for supplementals to come out and be able to buy all of them that I need. I am not interested in Black. These cards are kind of... I might get this down the line. For Spike Launch, I do want to play Spike Launch, but not tonight. I don't really want to spend time deck building. If anything, we might... I tried to build a little bit of Frenzy. That's the one deck I didn't put together. Also, you guys, I'm going to be very ADHD tonight. I have also, for the sake of streaming, I have, yeah. What's up, Monsun? I personally had an energy drink. I'm sipping on half of a iced energy that I picked up from Starbucks. It should allow me to stay up for those of you who can't sleep. Like, yeah, I love that. I will try not to be too... which I often am. But I'm already a little unfocused. Did I get a copy of this yet? I think I got one copy. Let's just get another. No, I did get one. I think that's all we need for now. I don't really want to play Dive Attack tonight. I played so much of it last season. I want to play new stuff. So we're going to start off with Tribes. There are some very small... I have the decks fully ready, actually. Oh wait, do I have to receive the cards? Nope. We just have to put the new cards in, and they should be here. There's the new Nero, and the action is called I'll Make You Pay. We're just gonna throw 3 in. And for the sake of speeding things up for later, because we are going to switch decks, I'm going to do the same for these 2 decks. I'm just going to finish them off now. Oops. Da, 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 da. Just the early part of the stream will almost look like deck building, but it's definitely not. Where is he? Nero. Okay, that one will be fun too. That's the deck we have Jake in. We're also gonna try out Choral Orchestra. And we're gonna try out True Power. I have a couple different True Power lists. So the last thing I want to edit is I want to add in Hecuba so we can play Breakaway as well. And then honestly, that's actually... I don't know exactly which one I want to jump on with, but... let's see. Yeah, like I said, I want to see how this new card works in Shieldspire. And there we go. Maybe that's what I should have done with my 5 minutes that I had to start. I tried to put Frenzy together, but I ran out of time. I was like, it takes me more than 5 minutes to put 30 cards in a deck. What was I thinking? I'm not sure if I should finish my energy drink, you guys. We'll see. The stream will go about as long as it takes for me to crash. Is already what I had like imagined before this started. So maybe I should just finish it now.
If you don't mind, would you step aside?
Breakaway, yes. Alright, I feel like our draws look pretty stacked, but no, let's mulligan. There's not enough units in that hand. I should have pulled my list up. I'm playing something pretty close to what, the only chatter that has revealed themselves so far. I'm playing something pretty close to what Goodmon Sun plays. I'm playing a couple of Frenzy cards in the list, which really boosts how many spirits there are. I mean, how many tribes there are. We could just start off with Nero for fun. That would be really fun, but I don't think it's quite the strongest thing in the world. Let's go for Effie. I'm not the greatest at... I don't have the most experience with this deck, so I don't know what the most optimal lines are. But the main thing for me is that I want to hit people with I'll Make You Pay. Seems really fun. So we're just gonna play Victor out so we can see how good this card is. And our opponent hasn't gotten to breakaway or anything yet. And they're letting us go kind of in with Effie. We'll just leave the board as is. Big value off Effie. I mean, they know we're at 5, I guess is all they're thinking. They're like, haha, I have 5 more MP than them. But we got like a lot of stuff on board, even though they have... Okay. I guess we just keep waiting. Seems like the right move. The only move. Sub Virgil, I had myself an energy drink because it's really late in this time zone, of course. But I was too excited not to play the new patch. And we have some really strong... Let's see how strong this new card is. Let's pop the new card and see if it kills Optic Sunflower. Oh, they were too scared to even look at it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that gonna do 7? That was gonna do 7 damage if it hit. But of course, they could not let us get away with that. Wow. I don't know if, Memory can beat this. I guess they're playing Memory Hecuba, is what it seems like. But there's no way.
See you around.
Oh, let's see. Bring down the Hecuba. Wait, no, it couldn't be Hecuba. I wanted to answer that with my Shield Spire, and I ended up taking a bad play in mid lane because of it. Okay. Let's not lose this. Can we go for Nero yet? I don't think... For Legendary Nero, I mean. I don't think we can go for him quite yet.
See you around.
Are they about to hit us with Regina and kill us? No, it was just Optic Sunflower. Okay. We'll go for this big man. And then... Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and they negated it too. It looks like we might be losing this one. I'm not just... I might have to play something that I am... We might have to play mono green, because I have more experience with that. I will try to finish my energy drink, you guys, because I am completely sure it can be heard on stream. So I'll try to finish drinking it soon.
See you around.
But for the sake of it being the midnight stream, I definitely need it. Oh no, this is... Breakaway with Memory is kind of cool. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the new card. But we'll play our new card. So he has permanent damage taken -1 with Shield Spire, seems pretty awesome. But we didn't get to him nearly fast enough. I kind of want to play another with Shield Spire, but we have so many decks that I want to try that I'm actually going to move on. We'll come back to it though. We're just going to play fast and loose with it tonight. I really want to try out one of these true power decks that we have. What did I put together for just pure growth? Does it have Rico? Okay, it does have Rico and Nico. Let's play mono green. Let's play mono green tribes for a round, see how it works. Just tribes, but we also have Jake. The newly buffed Jake, we're gonna see how that works out. And the other, the 4 new the 2 new supplementals for a total of 4 cards in our list that we get to play. Okay. Oh yeah. See, this is a much smaller brain. Like, I don't have to worry about pressure and advantage. I can just look at my hand and be like, oh yeah, that's a big combo. That's gonna be huge. Much easier than green-purple. Although I love two-color. My two-color that I play is usually... I have played decks like that, but it's usually combo two-color. Alright, we're gonna go for this really big Nero. You know? We might actually go for the new Nero. Let's just be really greedy and activate break through and then go for big Nero. That seems really fun. We're just messing around, you know. And he does damage split, which is why it hit removal. That's very nice. And we've got 5, so he's doing 6 damage right now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty strong legendary. And let's see how it compares to this sick new legendary that we are facing.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
He kind of stands up to it. Because he's not taking any damage from them? What? You gotta be kidding. This isn't that much damage. Never mind, it might be. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. I'm pretty sure. Does the new update have new cards? Yeah. It's the off season, so we get every off season. They add a couple new cards. Every color gets a legendary and an epic card. So for us, the card we just I should have pulled up the cards. You know, let's go look at the new cards actually. Because I was so excited to just jump into testing, but, you know, maybe we should go see what's up for a minute. Alright, we're just gonna keep this Nero going as, like, our big win condition. And he's kind of insane. Like, this Nero seems much stronger than their Hecuba does at the moment. And that's a little surprising. Like, at reveal, like, this Nero might be the card that makes Mono Tribes, like, kind of okay, because he seems easier to protect in this, right?
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
I kind of am in love with this Nero legendary.
For the final act.
And we can just keep hitting him with Gaia Armor to keep healing him. Oh, it's Jake time. Wow, that's winning. That's the end of the game, I feel like. And they don't even have Hecuba again. That's like all they had, I feel like. Oh, okay, they have something else. Let's go.
See you around.
Is it just split mushroom? Stupid mushroom. You are but a fungus before me. You are but a fungus among us.
What a mess.
Okay, so the limited season is what you're talking about. That is next season. This is just the ooh. We got a flight scam him perhaps. Or actually, I don't think they got the MP to block them. They did. Okay, let's see.
For the final act.
Okay, they're putting back their mushroom. We're gonna kill
See you
it.
around.
But yeah, limited ranked is next month. We just got new cards this month is all it is. But it's hard not to be excited about new cards. And these green cards, the two green... So far I haven't hit anybody with a good I'll make you pay, but... Okay, let's just go. Oh!
Gaia armor.
Oh, okay, this'll do it, this'll do it. Should do it. Let's go, her second effect. That's cool. Because Lilith has a second effect, where when she takes damage, she deals 1 damage to either herself or the hero, something like that. Both herself and the hero, or maybe just the hero, but that was an interesting way to win. So yeah, the new cards, the ones that we are not playing tonight, is Cellmate Mad Joey. This is a weird gimmicky kind of card that allows you to return a card to the pocket. It seems like its best use will be in the big red deck that Sir Ainsworth created a couple days ago, or in Celestial Envoy if that's somehow playable. This card makes Prison Gang, this card makes Dive Attack better. We're gonna play Breakaway Purple in a little bit. This is just built for Breakaway, this card. And we just saw Hecuba, and the black cards are a little too boring to talk about. And we're playing the green cards, so I don't need to really show those. But those are the two cards that the other cards we didn't show.
I'll have to reveal myself and offer advice.
Let's just jump in and see if we can meme it up with Hecuba. I want to put one of that return action. Oh, it's in there. Never mind. Yes, yes, yes. Let's jump in with... the deck is called Spirited Away, because of course it is. If you can make a reference to the most classic Ghibli, or it's the one that I'm most nostalgic for. It's the one that was played on Cartoon Network, and that I would watch the most. Along with Howl's Moving Castle, but I feel like that's true for a lot of Americans. Yeah. Sorry for the ice noises, guys. Okay, so we could just go for Remover right at the start and just be like, but that wouldn't be as good as yes. Okay, let's make him scared. Let's put on pressure here, because our deck's not that one note. I mean, it's very, very one note, but we'll make him use some stuff, get rid of our board now, you know, or something. I don't know how to play Breakaway really, but I just want to try Hecuba out. Oh my gosh, our opponent is playing 2-color chord. That's very strange. And with only one overload, we're kind of nice.
For the final act.
Now let's activate our Win More card. Yeah, the new cards could make Raku pretty frustrating in a lot of ways. We could, of course, go for Great Escape if we need to. It looks like we need to if we want to protect Hecuba. Oh well. We'll just let her die now. Our deck doesn't do anything. Oh no, why did... I should add another target for Breakaway. I definitely only want like 2 targets though, because I want a Hecuba all the time. I want a Hecuba. Anyway. Let's try again. Or...
Must have lost my composure.
should I add Split Mushroom to this deck? I don't really want to. I'm gonna add... because they buffed my girl, Trish. So we will play a newly buffed card as well. More new cards. And we will take out a Chameleon. Right? Yeah. We could take out a Nitro Shroom as well. We didn't really need that. Do I have more than one of this? I want more than one of it. Okay. Got a couple more cards. We will jump back in. Obviously, this is a really dumb version of the deck, not the best version. But I just want to mess around with the new card.
I don't like it when you're rough. I'll take you on.
Okay guys, sorry, the ice noises should be done because I finished my energy drink, which will allow me to stream for like, you know, more than an hour or two. Like, the goal is at least 2 hours. Because I want to play all these new decks that we have the potential to play. This is probably a bot now because we lost a couple of times. Or I think that might have just been... Sorry, I can feel the caffeine coursing through me and it's always a lot. I don't drink that much caffeine. We've got to get to Hecuba somehow. And then, since I clearly don't have a very strong version of this deck, what should we play next? I think we should try out True Power. Whoa. Chameleos, crazy. Alright, now we can get to Hecuba. We'll see if this is good against a human player. All these basics mean this is a bot, but... But the cards seem fun, so I want to try them out again. It might just be... I mean, maybe we should put together Frenzy later, but that would take a little longer. So far, of the two cards we've played, Nero is the strongest. So I want to go back to a Nero deck, I feel like. I actually think I want to jump back on green-purple, and we're going to rock that for a while, perhaps. Maybe with one less of the fetch action. And then... we'll just jump on. You know, I'm overthinking it. Like, this is what I mean when I say I'm really ADHD, you guys. I'm just really overthinking things, because this match isn't giving me so much to think about being a silly little bot match. But it is making me feel like I might want to switch decks. Because until they kill that Chameleos, nothing's going to start happening. Womp womp, womp womp. I'm just going to play her down. I have too little patience. Oh no, anything but that. I fear nothing more than a beast cannon. In a Hyaku deck? Man, they really give the bots some powerful decks these days. Okay, this is a really strong card, but we didn't get a chance with it, and I'd rather play it in something more interesting like Frenzy. We'll do it later, but I do want to put together Frenzy, I think. Is there any other archetype that you play alongside Frenzy? Because I was able to put together like 15 cards with just the Frenzy cards, and I was like, wait, what do I put in the rest of the deck? So that's the one deck I don't have ready is Frenzy, but I want to play green-purple. So let's see. This is a green-purple list I have right now. Is there anything it's missing? Maybe another Chameleos or a Hermit Shower could be good. But for now we're just gonna play a little bit of green Frenzy. I'm gonna try to focus a little more on the game, I think, because I'm thinking too much about the big picture, about what I want to test tonight. I'm just gonna focus a little more on the game. Against Devil Breaker. So yeah, sorry for all that rapid brain vomit at the start, you guys. I think that was partially from the caffeine, me being like, oh, I gotta figure it out. And then let's start with that. That's kind of fun. Probably follow that up with Effie. Or maybe just Felicia. Yeah, Felicia makes more sense, I think. Oh, I forgot that I have to buff Felicia. I forgot that they turned off our Buffalo. That was a big misplay. Of course, we'll do this. And we could do it a second time to stop that, but we don't really need to stop that, so whatever's all. Because if we do it a second time, they might have like a shield or something, and that would just be annoying. Okay. Classic Monkey! The Monkey Invader deck. Thankfully they only got another Monkey. Okay, that's not too bad for us. We'll just hit you with damage right now. Yeah, that kills the monkey before it can activate. That was great. Versatility. Yes, and we got Chun defeated as well. We'll play down Nero, and then let's get really, really greedy with our Nero here. Pop that. Get a real big Nero. Alright. I like this. I like the damage version of this deck. So, now that I'm using the card a little more proactively, it feels pretty strong. But we have to stop our opponent from beating us right now. Oh, I don't have time to block in the bottom lane. I guess I needed to play... Darn. Okay. Is there anything we can play to increase our ceiling? I guess maybe I should mulligan more aggressively for stuff like Lilith. I have one Nitro Shroom. I didn't draw it, so I can't really say, is there anything else I could have played instead? Oh, do I not have antagonists in here? That seems pretty important. Wait, no, it's only on green units, so people don't usually play that, do they? We won't put antagonists in. We'll just play again. Because I can just beat somebody with this, it's good enough. Or we could go back to mono green. But I want to learn. I think that's what I'd rather do. I want to learn the green-purple. Another Shield Spire player. Maybe I'll learn from them. Because I'm like, can I take this hand? It takes me a second to get to a couple of those cards there that I want to play. Okay, thankfully we drew into Lilith, which makes this hand really strong. So yeah, maybe without Lilith I would have wanted to mulligan that. Because the hand is only just getting... We're only just getting going. Oh, okay, Effie can also activate you guys, of course. Never really fully realized that. I see. And... oh, she already did her thing, actually, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. I guess that's pretty good for it. I'm pretty sure our opponent's on mono. Actually, I say that, and they went for like a 10 MP play earlier, and I'm just now being like, wait a second. Something's not adding up here. The big Nero! That's what I want to activate. We'll just kill something, I don't know. Whatever. See, I'm kind of feeling mono. This like, I kind of would rather play mono. Okay, at least we can get this really... We might be able to come back with this, Lilith helping us. Oh, do they have removal? No, of course not. Okay, it's going to be a close round. We still have a lot of play. Is it on Nero? No, it was on. Yes. Yes. That's not very good. Nitro Shroom seems too slow. For at least at my skill level. Oh, would help if we were a little less behind, so I guess that's all I'm seeing. Oh, that please kills us. That's the end of the game. I mean, I guess I'm able to drop. Wait. Nitro Shroom saves us, maybe. No, I didn't. We didn't have the MP. Okay. I haven't played this deck at all, so I feel like I should stick to mono. We're gonna swap back to mono guy armor. Oh wait, actually, let's hop on Choral Orchestra with. I pulled the Kyoko, so I got rid of a Kyoko. With Jake and Chris. That seems like a fun deck to test. This is a non-stall version. I don't think I have any stall cards in it. I'm double checking and there's no stall cards, so yeah, we're gonna run this. How's the games going? I'm losing so far, Gigosha. Everybody else is doing pretty good. If I'm being honest, I'm losing, yeah. But I think it was mostly because I started off and I drank a bunch of an energy drink. I drank an energy drink really fast and it hit me pretty hard. If I'm being totally honest. Like, I was just rapid fire, like, oh, what deck do I want to play? What? So I've calmed down now, but I had an energy drink, despite it being midnight, with the intention of it helping me stream late. That said, we tried a little bit of green-purple. The new card, the new action seems really solid, but the deck that I am enjoying playing is... Or the card that I like the most so far is definitely the new Nero. Seems really strong. We're gonna lose to the box. We have these Jakes in hand.
I can't lose this.
Nero is definitely the best card so far that I'm seeing. It like... We did try to play some breakaway with Hecuba, and that didn't really work because I was just like, let's just play a Hecuba only breakaway, and it didn't really work out. But Nero really makes mono tribes seem a lot stronger, is the impression I've gotten so far.
Now you know what real kung fu looks like.
Okay, I just have to play a Jake down. There's no way around it. And he feels terrible if you can't get his special effects. Oh, maybe he doesn't feel that terrible. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, it's a bot. We can still beat. We can obviously beat them because just the quality of our cards is not terrible. And then we can, you know, this. We can see how this works when people actually put up a fight against it, because, like, this is just a stack of strong cards. It should be able to do things. Maybe we could fit a... I don't know if I put Arthur in there. Dude, Trifa, is it not late in your time zone? I'm surprised that this many people are here, considering how late it is. So far, I'm having a lot of fun. I've just been testing weird stuff, and now I think we might find some success with Choral Orchestra. Obviously, we're up against a bot, but... So far, like, the Jake and Chris look really strong in a Choral deck. So hopefully we'll get to actually test that out against our opponent in a minute. If I don't have Arthur in here, I'm going to add an Arthur, because he would go hard. And the synergy with Chris would be nuts. Oh, okay, there is Arthur. I want another Arthur. Morrison, I was planning to grab Jake, but Jake seems a little inconsistent. And Morrison, if we don't draw him to EX, super late 2:30. That's what I thought. I figured it was late, but I also figured there were other people who would, without a doubt, be up to headed to bed shortly. But I wanted to, Trifa, yay! That's very nice of you. I hope you have a good night. Yeah. I'm gonna stay up because I have prepared myself for this. But thanks for stopping by. That's so nice of people to just stop by just to support. Dude, Gikosha, if only. Can it only return? It can only return purples. Historically, it's definitely for the better of us all, but it is definitely unfortunate. Oh, the second one didn't get his special effect. And they bounced it. Well, it's good that they bounced the second one. Because it was weaker. Let's just send some cards away, I guess. That seems like a thing to do. We could go for Gon Kyoko, is always a good player. Let's just send some more cards away. Hopefully we didn't send all three, because we milled exactly 3 humans. Hopefully it wasn't all 3 Natsu. That would be really bad. I almost get the feeling we sent all 3 Natsu. Where is she? We need her. And then we pop off really hard. We sent all our Kyokos away from our hand. Alright, hopefully we draw her off the top now. Where is she? I'm getting more concerned. That would be such bad luck. We milled exactly 3 humans off the top. We milled exactly 3 random humans.
For the final act.
Dude, it feels good to play mono Coral and be able to like have this stacked hand and just like charge, actually. That's kind of uncommon. Okay, there she is. And we finally hit 10. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So I kind of want to send these games away. Okay.
The stage is set for the final act.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see how that works out.
Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Gikosha, that's definitely the card that I am the most confused by so far. Alright, I'm biting my tongue a little bit, I'm a little nervous.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
Save me, Chris. Somehow. Wait, let's just yeah, we should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, they're putting that back. What are they getting?
See you around.
What does that get them? I'm not too scared of that, actually. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, they slammed the Akira back down. Ooh. Okay, so we were messing around with breakaway. It seems really fun to just play like. What were they doing with this machined guy there? Okay. I'm thinking one less Jake, one more Arthur, maybe? Is that reasonable? Or is that unreasonable? I want to hit some people with some Arthurs. Yeah, that was interesting. I wasn't... Like, as soon as the match ended, I was like, wait, what were they doing with that Ascend guy? Just a way to get stuff off the field, I guess? I have no idea. just a weird tech. Kind of a cool card for sure. Alright, I said I wanted Arthur. Let's see if 3 is too many. Probably is, but let's see. No, immediately I'm like, 3 Arthur is correct. 3 Arthur is totally correct. I love having these 3 Arthur in my hand. They're gonna go hard later. Alright, alright, alright. Pretty good start. I thought it was an opposing unit. I don't have time to read the message. I want to focus on not blowing it. Oh, they shot him down. They reacted to the animation, but it wasn't like a great animation to react to, really.
Prove to me what you're made of.
Okay, I mean, I guess I just gotta go for Natsu, I guess, right? Oh, it helps with Rogue and John.
Prepare yourself.
Man, I'm getting beat by everything. Okay. I say that, but this should be the point of the match where we go in. Do I need this? I don't think I need to do that anymore.
Can't afford to doubt myself.
This is definitely a human, but they're playing really, really weird. This is definitely not a bot, but they're playing really weird cards. Yeah, I'm surprised by how many. Of course, I guess everybody gets hyped for the new patch. I guess I kind of underestimated how many people actually were hyped for the new patch. On the regular, you know? Maybe I should have dropped Chris. Maybe that could have helped us. We'll drop Gan in the bottom lane here. Alright, not bad. Okay. It might not be a bad idea to add some of those cheesy left game cards.
I'll hold nothing back.
Interesting. They don't even want to deal with Chris. I should add a 3rd copy of Chris. Holy, Chris is so good. Let's go. It's over. Okay, 3rd copy of Chris has to go in. Chris is nuts. Chris Arthur in Coral. That's a pretty scary situation. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, 1 Morris and 2 Jake seems reasonable, because Jake is okay. He's in fact great if we draw him at the start of the game, but that doesn't happen very often, and if we don't, he's actual ass. I wouldn't be that blunt if it weren't so late, but if we don't draw him at like, trying to develop this without the special effect is like terrible. So I don't want to go all in on drawing him, because we really do need to develop as many humans as possible. We haven't tried True Power yet, but now that we have something that's kind of... Yeah, Abel will probably be important to add. But I was trying to build trying to play a version that doesn't stall. And if we get going, like just popping a single choral orchestra is kind of nuts. For 7, it seems nuts. It was in the last game, of course. Okay. This is kind of a weird hand. I don't know what a good opening hand is other than this one card that I like. Guess we'll just play down the Kyoko. Oh wait, actually we can just do that. Because it sends a card as well. I thought I just added 2 for a second. Alright. And we got Chris at the ready. See, now that we have 3 Chris, we don't need anything else. He is the strongest card. Let's think. Okay, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. I totally forgot Jake was there. Alright. Now we're doing it to him. I appreciate that this player is trying to do something new as well, play a little spike launch, but we have got their number at this point. It's too late to apologize. Ooh. Cool. That only gets us to 9 though. Not scared of it yet. We need 1 more unit engraved. His coordination effect is kind of nice. Oh, we need 1 more unit including Jake engraved, so... let's think. I should probably deal with the problem in top lane. Yes, whew, that was really good. That's even better. This is a strong version of Choral Orchestra. It was like our 3rd try on decks and we finally found something strong. Of course, the mono... I'm just not good at the green-purple tribes. I could have done a lot better with that if I was better at the deck. And mono green tribes also seemed really strong. But this seems nasty. This seems like something new that we haven't seen in a while. Like, we have seen mono green humans that doesn't stall. they intended for us to play a deck like that when they printed Zangief before. We just haven't seen a deck like that in a while. A deck that's fun with humans, with coral humans. Okay. We do have to deal with... I mean, we don't have to deal with her. We just should deal with her. Alright. I've got plans for what to do next. Very powerful plans. Yeah, the Decimate with Gan? Are you kidding? Chris giving Gan the Decimate? That's pretty sick. I should have let him get his thing in first. Doesn't matter. No. Cool. Chris is so sick. Like, you gotta be kidding me. We like fear Osric, and even then, our whole deck is discounted. We don't fear that, that's for sure. Maybe we should a little bit. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to discard. Okay. Yes. You know what? Let's try and get to the second Natsu. I think that would be really strong. There she is. Let's go. Let's see if they let us get him on an empty board. Nope. Oops. They probably think I'm dumb. So now that gives me the chance to go for a big this. Okay. I need time. I need more time. Yes! That was a really good match. This deck is really fun. Let's do it. I like this deck so far. 2 Jake. Optimal for this choral orchestra. And you know you want a Sens in choral. So I'm pretty happy with what we're playing here so far. We're gonna keep going with this for a minute. Let me know what other decks you guys want us to test. We can try again with Breakaway, but I don't think I was quite good enough at deck building to build a good Breakaway. I mean, I'm good at deck building, but I don't think I could figure out what I wanted to do with Breakaway yet. And I don't know how to make that deck less one note would be my struggle. But I think I want to try out some of the true power stuff. Jake takes the cake. No, the rhyming phase has begun. Were we already at the rhyming phase? And I didn't notice, maybe? That would be even worse. Chris, yes! Chris's Decimate literally allowed him to survive and was broken. Let's get some more options. Yeah, you gotta respect Chris. You gotta fight him like he's the strongest card you've ever seen in your life. Because he just might be. We lost our... That was a really bad play with Cam. I'm a little disappointed in myself. See, I'm getting too overzealous now. Yes.
I can't. That peaceful song.
No, I should have played her in the bottom. No, actually, I want this MP boost. I'm just thinking that I often play very greedy and get punished for it. So I'm pretty sure I cannot play Chosuke, whatever this dude's name is, it's a really difficult name, at 16 and still have him activate. I have to wait.
The river is calm today.
I'm like, how do I not lose? Is there a way to not lose? I don't think there's a way to not lose. I needed to play those cards in the other order, of course. Let's collect some shields. Maybe there's a way to not lose. I mean, who? Wow, what a powerful use of Kiss. Whatever that man's name is. Josuke was his name, I think. Morals, the man from the moral team or whatever. What is a morals class? We definitely don't have anything equivalent in the States to a morals committee. I'm gonna drop Chris. And then I'm gonna drop Arthur, I believe. Although maybe I can wait a moment. We are totally back in this. This deck is such a comeback deck. It makes for some unpredictable replays, that's for sure. And I'm having, like, there's so many decision points. I mean, maybe it's simpler than I think it is. But I was, like, struggling to think of what the best move there was. Can you full spirits? I don't know what the low MP spirits would be, but obviously the 5 and 6 MP spirits are really, really awesome. I mean, the frenzy spirits are gonna be pretty nuts, is what I mean to say. Okay, they're like, oh, they only have 2 life left. I can kill them now. We definitely need a little bit of life gained. Oof, bad play. Okay, let's see if they can deal with that much momentum. I think not. Let's go. What a board. What a combo. Let's go. Yeah, there's no way. That's not enough. I was so sure we lost this. Like, look at this board. Look at what is happening. I have my arms behind my head. Oh my golly. What? That's a highlight. Okay. What was I saying? We needed to make changes? Was that what I was saying? Okay. I think, yeah, that was actually unreal. That's one of the craziest pop-off I've had on stream so far, including Green Machines, which is supposed to do stuff like that. Yeah, that was and this deck gets, yeah, dude, you're right. We got down to 1 and we popped X Factor with the double with the multiple Chris Redfields at 1 MP. That was so fun. So we'll come back to this, but I want to yeah. I'm glad you guys thought that was as cool as I did. Let's go again. Who am I kidding? I want to play this again. That was really fun. Yagi Kusha, I do want to try and mess around with that. I just didn't have time to fully finish deck building that. We could try it out. I definitely would like to. But I think I mostly want to play the decks that I have fully built. So I think this is going to be our victory lap with this deck, assuming we win. But we will try another deck after this one, I think. I wonder if our opponent wants us charged to 80. That would be really cool. I was like, could I get a second Jake in here? Yes, Chris, he's our man. He's literally the best card in such a long time. Dude, it's over just because we played Chris. Yeah, Kusha, I absolutely have the Nero Quest deck ready. We'll swap over to True Power in a minute. I'm really excited to test True Power. I'm just happy with how this Coral deck turned out. Way stronger than expected. Chris especially is exceeding expectations by like a ton. Jake is great too, but he's strong here because of Chris. Ooh. I was too excited to drop Chris again. I was like, oh. It might come back to bite us. Let's just seal that, man. They have that. How surprising. Alright. It's time to test true power, everybody. So see, maybe this deck does take a little bit of, you know, luck. I was going to say skill, but I feel like it's more like a little bit of luck. Just need some good momentum to start with. And we... Actually, no, I don't know. I'd have to watch that replay back to see what made it happen. But anyway. So I have net decked Goodmon Sun's deck here. Is one of the things we might try. We have Pure Quest as well. And we have just straight up Growth 5 with... let's try the Goodmon Sun version. Just to see how it works. And see what more...
Think I'd get scared and run off?
What other... maybe we can fit like that Nero in there maybe, you know? The new Nero. Could be a fun card to just throw in any deck. Maybe not, now that I think about it. Yes, so... We're going to just show off the combos that this deck does, because this deck does cool combos. This is the combo player's dream deck, honestly. We'd have to get to 10 here, unfortunately, of course.
It's for you.
But it will be very worth it. I'm probably playing greedy by playing that Muscular down. Aw. My girl. She left me too early. Okay. I don't know if I'm playing... I'm pretty sure I'm playing this pretty badly. We'll just try to go with our next pop-off here. Angie into roll hero art.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
Yeah, and they loop each other. They fully level each other up by looping, because they level up when another unit levels up. So they just level each other up fully if you pop one of them. That's kind of sick. I don't know why they would ever use it on Angie and not roll. What? Okay, the Angie roll combo, pretty awesome. Let's be honest. What other decks can you throw that in? I guess just regular True Power. Let's switch to regular True Power, which plays literally all these cards, but also Nico. So we can just high roll people more with different combos. So we are the important thing is Rico, Gloria, Muscular. All have sick combo potential with each other. Is there any combo units that I'm not playing in both versions? Male is in that version, so that's the other thing that version would have. But we're going to swap Male for Rico. Chris is in here because we're being greedy. We should probably drop Chris from the list, because he doesn't have any major synergy, but we're going to try some Growth 5 with Angie, because Angie roll, like... went super hard in that last match. Undeservedly, almost.
Think I'd get scared and run off?
Are you all alone?
Alright, I've gone from my terrible liver-ruining energy drink to actual water, you guys. It's a great change. Yeah. Let's see what you can do against a big turn 1 pop-off, Mr. Oichi player. I don't know why I always call the Oichi players Mr. Oichi, or something like that. But obviously, Oichi is a beautiful woman, as we all know. She is a beautiful woman. Sorry, I literally don't know what I'm doing. It's just late, you guys. I'm gonna keep streaming for a while, but if you're here, truly expect it to get weird.
Oh yeah. Watch this. Bingo.
We're getting weird. Deal with this big Gloria, that's kind of awesome. Yeah. And that gives us time to charge for our next big play. 10 damage. Yes. Clearly we're gonna go... Oh yeah. Nico roll.
Oh yeah.
Bada bing bada boom. What's up, Beeline? We are playing strong green decks now. We started off kind of messing around and we didn't find our momentum for a second, but now nobody can stop us. Because we're playing the new strong cards and stuff. The things that were buffed, like Nero. That wasn't optimal. I should have tried to get the Hotto shot. But of course, he doesn't discount the Hotto shot. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know if I've got the sauce to get out of this one. You guys.
The river is calm today, like a love in the wind.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't level up anybody else.
Watch this.
We can wash dishes properly.
Come on, hero.
Alright, let's try a different wash dish variation. Let's try straight up quest. I want to play something old school. Let's wash dishes in a way that they have never been washed before. Let me see. I think this is exactly the list I want to play. Chris was buffed and now he's awesome. Like, truly a threatening card that enables godlike pop-offs. It's a cool card. If you like green, definitely play the... Dude, yeah, Chris is... He's not just the way he was before. He's got 2 more HP and he's got 1 less MP. It's really good.
Expect to walk in the park.
Just having a ton of fun with the new cards, honestly. I'm already getting a little, like, weirded, so... Hopefully you guys do not mind. Alright. Keep this hand because it has roll. And that is the card that will let us rock. The True Power Mirror. I wonder what our opponent's up to. They're gonna seal our man? Maybe not. Oh, they're probably just playing Classic. They're probably just playing True Power. Actually True Power. Yep. That was really good. See, you wouldn't have been able to do that pop-off otherwise. Okay, you're gonna kill my roll, but that's all you get. Okay. Roll's obviously the strongest card by a lot. So... I wonder if they actually have any quest in their deck, or if they were just excited to play True Power regardless. Yeah, that feels pretty good. But now, I'm like, what do I, okay. Yeah. And then if we Angie, we can True Power in bottom lane. They don't want us to do that though. Sorry, I got all distracted, guys. I'm like, I lost my train of thought. It's happening, it's late. Okay. No, I'm back on track. Ah, no! What just happened? Did I play him at the last second into that block? Is that really what just happened? It is too late for me to play optimal, you guys. I'll try to do better on the next match, but that was really bad. It's not over though. Ooh, it's over. Yeah, it was over. Because of Grimalkin. I didn't even see Grimalkin either. I mean, I knew it was there, but when I was doing lethal math, I forgot about Grimalkin. Okay, we gotta fight a bot now. Barfing at this bot is what I'm doing. Maybe it's a real player. I don't know if we can play that hand. So, it probably did add up to 15. I mean 12. I just didn't do very good math. This hand definitely does, because we get 6, 11, and this adds up to 12. But unfortunately, we've gone back to the training room. Have you guys made any decks that you like? What are you guys enjoying? If you're playing tonight, or if you're just hanging out. I'm kind of curious to check the TEPPEN Discord, since it's obviously more active than the TEPLORD's is so far. See if anybody's posted anything neat. I'm playing this like an idiot. The big winner to me is definitely the new... Ooh, that was good. That did work out. Okay, so you can play these really greedy plays because Angie will explore, which lets the other guys level up a second time. Got it. The big winner to me was Nero. The other cards only seem okay so far. Now we will continue to go through the motions until they lose. Should we give this one another shot against a player, or should we try something else? I think this is a little too old school. I'd rather try the combination list again, the growth quest list, but I think we'll give this another shot. It can be improved by playing less quests probably. And the combos are kind of harder than I thought. There's a lot of moving parts. We'll just go like this.
Oh, yeah.
The red card, if you're talking about the legendary, I also thought that looked like an awful card. Plenty of other people wouldn't say that, but I think it looks really bad. I'm sure, like, obviously there's things that you can do with it that are gonna be really strong. Or could be really strong, but at a surface level, that's a difficult card to use. I think that the burn card is okay though. I like the burn card a lot. Okay, we're gonna give this one more shot. See if we can do a little better after learning the combos a little more in the practice room there.
Cleaning up to do.
Against a CEM, maybe they have that new red legendary card we were talking about. Okay, let's see if we can play our flashy big combo play well this time. Are they playing 3-color? It's hard to no, they're not. They would be at less MP. They would have been at 2. So thankfully, they're not on 3-color. I was worried for a minute. I guess I should probably start with Rico. Okay, they're on Mr. Match. That's what's happening. If they're on Infinite Mr. Match and they pulled him off of their copy action, that's really lucky. Okay. Okay, now I think I can charge. I was really worried. I was sure I was going to get blown out because I was being insanely greedy there. I should have seen... What seal did I have? Did I have a seal for match?
Really getting the hang of this.
With Gogan Dantes? Did I pop a Gogan Dantes? Okay, we got lucky. Battle Chip Guard, I don't think I need that. I want all of these Diabloses because we are playing to cheese people a little bit, you know, with how strong our combos are. Let's see if we can get another combo turn, another turn 1 combo that wins us the game, because that's what this deck is supposed to do, and it's just kind of hard to get away with it. No, that was breakthrough to escape. That's why I played her in the lower lane, because I wanted her to survive more. Kind of a boring hand. This hand's much more fun. Because we only get Gogan Dantes off of roll. We hadn't played her yet. Or we hadn't used it. It was still a hand.
Oh yeah.
I should have done it in the top lane. It would have fully leveled him. That was a mistake. Just gotta learn, you know? And obviously I knew it was gonna do it on her. I just clicked on her for no reason, really. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got our turn 1 combo this time. Now it just comes down to if our opponent can find destroyers. They haven't used any yet. That's why I feel safe to just go all in on our combos here. I feel like I can just keep overextending. Quest almost looks like a real deck. Maybe it is.
For your interference.
And Bringer is definitely a real deck, so if we can beat Bringer, we don't look too bad.
Here's a little gift.
Alright. And we can go for any combo that we want to. Okay, that gives me time to think, because this deck, the combos are kind of... Okay, we definitely want to go for Woodman. Angie's crazy. He's such a good... I almost was going to call Angie a girl because, I mean, how can you not? I mean... but... Angie's a great enabler to get that multi... Yeah, exactly. we were able to run with it because we played pretty careful. Okay, so learning the new combos with Angie that this deck can do now, they're kind of awesome. They're pretty fun. This is a really fun deck, just to do some combos and see if they work. That's a type of TEPPEN that I can always get behind, is just running greedy combos, seeing if people don't respond to them. Yeah, I'm glad that this deck is a little bit playable. How would you guys pronounce the second half of Angie's name? I just make it easy and go with Angie, but is it Angie Pierre? That's it, right? That's my best guess. That's fine, I was still doing math. So 3, 4, 5 does work to hero art. Just baseline. No, I got so greedy. Well, now that I've been this greedy, there's no choice but to be as greedy as possible. In my eyes. We charged to 9 tonight. No! Okay, I'll pop my shit. Angie clear, Angie plier. If only. I don't have a Markiplier impression ready. I was gonna try to do one. What's up, everybody? It's Andrew. We are going to we are gonna steal this game with agility. See, I don't know what he actually talks like. I haven't watched him in a long time. I just know he has the. There's your deep voice, Sconchulus. What's up, everybody? That's almost more of a Joe from down. I'm gonna stop thinking of impressions to do because I might actually do them, and that would be bad. Okay. So the deck's pretty good. Not easy to hit your combos, and that's all it does in this version. We need more than just hitting our combos. We could try True Power again. I feel like I would want Breakthrough to escape in this list. Yeah, I don't really want to play True Power right now.
Why do I fight? The answer is out there.
You gotta explore that activates. Dude, there were a ton of moments that I should have used my hero art and been less greedy. I can recognize that that was not a super well played match.
I will show you this step. Why do I fight? The answer is out there somewhere.
We did play this earlier.
I'll have to
Let's try. What was that other unit that they were playing that I thought was cool? Akira. Okay, I want to play Breakaway like this, I feel like. Pretty alright for a dated impression. Yeah, I do imagine he doesn't talk quite like that. He's more of like an adult now. The only... My most recent exposure to him would have been like the last time he was on Game Grumps, who I still watch every day. Just because they are a mainstay in my life since I was a kid. It's hard to grow out of something that you watch every day like that. And we've got to find Remobra. But at least we can do... Oh. We don't have enough spirits in hand yet. I mean, we don't have enough tribes. Oh no! Oh, this doesn't look very good. Our hand sucks. Well, we'll just play this down. And I'll put back... Yeah, now we can at least play down Lilith. So we unbricked, I guess. I should have mulliganed for Remobra. And maybe I shouldn't play 3 copies of this spell card, now that we're doing other things in the deck. Maybe I shouldn't play it at all. That's pretty crazy. The fact that Five Nights is that old, like, it definitely, I can date myself and say that that type of stuff takes me back to high school days, and it feels weird to be that much older. Like, Undertale came out when I was either a junior or a senior in high school. To fully date myself, oh my gosh. I'm an old Zoomer. I'm an old Zoomer. I don't know why I played that now. Because I want to find my good card. Where is my win condition? Where's Remoba? It is a Remoba. But Undertale is probably the one where I most feel like the passage of time. Like, Undertale's not old. That came out like... It's like the most modern game of all time. It's so post-modern. The other thing is like Vaporwave is really old. And I remember when that was like... Felt so modern. But at the same time, it's like not supposed to feel modern either.
For the final act.
Don't make me talk about nostalgia, you guys.
For the final act. See you around.
How do we... I guess I'll just play her right down. Well, let's... I should probably play her as soon as possible, right? Does this need to do damage to heal her? Nope.
Let's see how that works out.
This should be chic nasty.
Let's see how that works
Oh, they negated it? That's sad. But we should still be able to win with the power. What do they get? Hopefully it's not Hecuba. If it's Hecuba, then just that. That's all you got. We're gonna play her again when we have the chance.
See you around.
I wonder if a different hero art might be better with this deck to make it go a little faster, or make it a little more versatile. That's what they had to do. We can deal with that.
For the final act.
Oh yeah. So I guess they're going for split mushroom here. Maybe the girl. Just another split mushroom. Let's see if we can get out of this. I like her animation a lot.
Let's see how that works out.
This looks a little bit better than it did before. This list.
See you around.
Dang it.
For the final act.
I dragged it over to drop it, but it didn't
I must have
drop.
lost my composure.
Unfortunately. I could be into playing this deck again. But I almost want a third rule breaker. Because we didn't draw it at all and it would have been really good. Oh yeah, Poltergeist was terrible. We can play maybe one Poltergeist. Maybe we want... I guess I'll put a third Camellia. So I was gonna put a Foresight in there, but... Do we want any more high-end? Not really. I guess I will just put Brainwashed. And we could cut Poltergeist for ONP. So it's just breakaway, you know, just breakaway. Nothing too weird, we just made it more standardized. And then we might consider
Step aside.
building the frenzy deck, because I wonder if it can play other tribes. I wonder if we can splash tribes with frenzy. That would be kind of sick. Draw me some tribes, Chameleos. Oh, he really did. Well then. Man, if I'd been just a bit more patient, I could have ONP'd. Build a bad green deck. I'm trying to build a decimate tribe deck. Any ideas? We could swap over to tribes and just toss in triple Chris Redfield. That would probably be very strong. But for now, we gotta beat this. I'm pretty sure it's the bot. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the bot is the person who plays archetypes. Oh, I forgot that it wouldn't go to the lane I expected, but not that it matters at all. Yes, this is one of the new bot decks I now am realizing. I should add a third copy of the return action since we really want to get as much value as we can out of Heckabo. Of course, we can just return her in a moment as well.
I'm just getting started.
The stage is set for the final act.
Okay, just good
See you
practice.
around.
Do I feel like Arthur would be too much? Gikosha, you must have missed that replay where we absolutely went crazy with Arthur. But you mean in tribes? I think you could get away with one Arthur. Because Arthur is just a great card, honestly. 3. Okay. There is 4 tribes in hand. Stinky Hadinky. I want to end the game, so I want to play... Yeah, we can end it like this. That's a good way to end the game. Yeah, and I feel like the 3 targets seems pretty solid. Okay, let's take this up against another player again. Actually, Gikosha did say he wanted to see a tribe decimate deck. So let's look at tribes here. Oops. What we've got in tribes is something like this. And we're gonna drop Jake. He was way too slow. And we're gonna add in triple Chris, and then we're gonna play some mono green tribes with big Chris energy. Let's see. Could drop 1 feline. Is that too much? Maybe we could drop 1 Arthur and then continue to play. I think 2 make you pay is fine, and we'll also add the third feline back in. Okay. Quick and easy deck building, because we had the deck ready. I knew we were going to play a couple of archetypes, so I made sure to have tribes just built out and ready, and it was easy to edit. I should have pulled up the finished deck list to look at how it looked, but we're just playing triple Chris and 1 Arthur in tribes, and totally I'm totally taking this hand, because these are the cards that no, we'll wait. We can cast this for free later. Okay, so we're up against triple color Devil Breaker, one of the most popular decks. Nothing but Chris was the other deck, because we could play Chris up to 10 times if we really had the chance, but I don't think we're going to top Choral Orchestra in terms of the strong decks we play tonight. Okay, now I'm just gonna throw down the Chris's. Ooh, and they didn't even respond. I haven't been paying too much attention to if they got their setup or not. Normally I would pay attention to that. They did not. Not yet, at least. Double Chris under breakthrough should be super scary. And he'll get +2/+5 if he kills her. But he won't. Let's see if we can kill her. I think we can. I think this might be guaranteed. Aww. Yeah, I would have killed her. That would have been really, really good for us. But of course, we do have a big lead here. Alright. That will get them something to pocket.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
It didn't even get them anything to pocket. I want to drop this Rajang with this crazy decimate on him. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding.
Give me strength. Gaia armor.
Let me see this decimate.
Not done.
Yes. Alright, it's too late for Red to save you. I feel like nobody's unhappy to see 3-color brick that bad and just get popped off on that hard. That's cool.
Find my true purpose.
I'm also at the stage of the night where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get super excited about all these fun wins. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Chris is a killer opener. Chris is just good in every situation. And I think Coral might be the deck that maximizes his strength the most, but yeah, everybody was looking at Jake. I was looking at Jake as like, yeah, that's the new green card, but Chris is really the new green card.
Maverick in sight. You leave me no choice.
Yeah, that was a really easy match to win. Of course it was because they bricked hard, but, you know, it would have been easy anyway, I think. Now we can mess around with Nero! I love this patch because we secretly have like twice as many supplementals since every color got buffs. So we get like Jake and Chris's supplementals, along with the actual supplementals. Okay. Dude, I'll check it out. I'll absolutely hop over and grab that deck. I would love to... Cause I totally mentioned that, yeah. I would love to see what people are coming up with so far.
Throw down your weapons and
I always appreciate the deck building assists. Alright, we're gonna protect Nero.
Gaia armor.
All in on the board. Of course, it would have probably been worth it to save our hero art for a second in Felicia, but I just want to get the guarantee value.
Critical damage sustained.
We can win this.
So much power.
The cheese is coming. Okay. I looked away to look at Discord, and then when I come back, they're popping off on us. But not so much that we can't stop them after making a bad start. I gotta stop trying to find Gikoshi's deck on Discord and focus on winning this match. Oh, there it is. Honestly, though, I was like getting all concerned and like double checking the match, but they cannot stop this Nero.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Let's see what you're running for tribes. With more Blancas, I don't feel like I need Blanca, but... And I can't leave home without breakthrough to escape in tribes. Cammy? Do we not have Cammy in the deck? We don't have Cammy. Kyosuke is pretty good. Can we make room for Cammy? Let's see. Blanca, I don't feel like I need. I actually could see cutting a Felicia because she's the most inconsistent. I kind of like that. We'll cut a Felicia for either Cammy or Kyosuke here. How many Arthurs do we have? We have one Arthur. Okay. We're gonna toss in Cammy. Is there anything else really spicy in here? There's the one first-time gambler. I would love to find room for that. And obviously Disarm is a great card to have. Gikosha's version he sent here has room for triple Disarm, but I don't think, at least for day one here, I'm just going for power. And whenever I play Disarm, I want to like consciously be like, what am I disarming? Last season it was Juju Dorma, and by the end of the season I felt like it wasn't worth it because she was just coming back so much. And she wasn't the power card. She is the power card, but just negating her wasn't doing enough for me, I felt like. Let's get into A4! Let's be one of the first. Just kidding. I'm sure a lot of other people beat us to A4. This hand is super fast. I kind of want to play something with more new cards in a second here. Once we get to A4, we will possibly switch to Frenzy. She can help other units get Decimate. Oh yeah, she has Decimate. That will be sick with Chris. That sounds like another... Chris is like the centerpiece of everything now. Killer negate. I shouldn't be so rude. And then we can drop Chris. Or Feline. Feon's the only one that gets under breakthrough, so we'll drop him.
What a mess.
Unless they can split mushroom. Oh, they were able to.
Systems fully charged.
The stage is set for the final act.
Ooh, is that the second split mushroom? I think that gets us. No, it was Hexa. I don't think they should have broke away into Hexa there. That was a heck of a bad play. I'm gonna keep making the heck of a joke. And I don't want to keep making it, but it's just realistically gonna happen. I like 2 Felicia, that's a good ratio. Alright, and then Nero in top lane deals with... It decimates the span. That's sick. Alright, I'm surprised this person has, Banish Tech. The play for me here is absolutely end the game with Cammy. But let's see if we get away with it.
See you around.
It's a little harder to find now. Oh well, we'll just skip a big combo. Somebody will get lethal, I think. How do we have 21 viewers concurrent at 2 a.m.? Is this the are there like a bunch of JP people watching maybe or something? I'm like continually like blown away by the support on these streams, or how many people come out. It's like
You only hurt yourself.
been way more than expected. I almost feel like it might be,
Find my true
we might be
purpose.
getting some more overseas people, because chat isn't quite as active as it was. I mean, it's pretty active, but the last time there was this many people, it was going crazy. So this deck's pretty cool. I like that 2 Felicia ratio. Cammy goes nuts. Chris is obviously the best card green can play in a long time. Let's rock another game with this deck. And then we'll think about maybe trying out Frenzy, but I don't know if I have my deck building mind prepared at the moment.
Guess I have no choice. I won't hold back.
Okay. That's a hand that is a non-starter. This hand's okay. We'll take it slow. We'll probably just drop Chris here and then... No, that's kind of awkward. Let's pop a couple of these, I guess. Can't think what else. The first person ever to get to A4. I know, what an accomplishment, right? I might check the rank ladder to see if anybody's hit top 100 yet. If it's possible to hit it in a minute, in an hour 45. The music in this game is always godlike. Even the songs you hear 100 times, it never really gets old. Okay. What's the best line?
Damage sustained.
I don't think Chris is the best line.
Fully charged.
And then follow this up with Nero. That's the only decent line. Yeah, we got Bob.
Give me strength. Gaia armor.
Okay. We've gave it our best with tribes now. At least mono tribes. We got some big pop-offs and we found a pretty good list for it. So I think I'm ready to lock in mono tribes as like, we have it. It got us to A4.
Can't stop yet.
And we got some spice with it too. Extra decimate, cutting a Felicia for consistency. Here is a... also, once this is over, I will post all of the finished decks in the TEPLORD's Discord. For those of you... do we have any TEPLORDs in chat? That's the new Discord community. Check out the link if you're not in the Discord yet. Hopefully there will be some improvements to the aesthetic soon, but nobody is champ yet. But we already got like a bunch of... I made like 40 emotes that are all really cute, I feel like. Ooh, I forgot. I did put together... Because I wanted to try Gordient. Gordient seems cool now. So we have a couple of different Gordient decks. One of them was built for 10 units. One of them was built a little more reasonably to try and add other monsters to the deck. Yeah, that's so funny that you say that the second that I look at the other decks that I have built. I guess we'll jump in with some revenge, because I built 3 different versions. Those are both the monster-focused version, and this would be a more traditional revenge. But I want to mess around with monsters. Let's try just see if we can make the monsters do what they do.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Make them count.
It probably won't be easy. We might drop back down to A5, you guys. Gordient. That's all I wanted. If we got Gordient, we're gonna win. It's as simple as that, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it summoned Green Eye before we were ready for Green Eye. That's a little unfortunate. Because that's a lot of MP to give our opponent. Of course, this is seemingly the new Ashura bot with Wesker and Crow, but I guess it's possible that it's just somebody playing a bunch of different tribes. You know what? Maybe this is a real player. This is probably a real player. We're probably gonna get bodied. I didn't need to play this class just down. But what else was I gonna play down in this situation? Okay. Pork. I don't know what to do.
Your struggles are futile.
Okay. Now we'll add Green Eye back.
A little gift.
Okay, this is about that. No reasonable person plays that card. At least it wasn't on our big Gordian. Dang it. Green Eye is a terrible card. Gordian seems great, but Green Eye is terrible. Oh my gosh, I guess I should have... But I couldn't even have preemptively invaded this. It just wouldn't have worked out. It's kind of whack. Green Eye is bad. I guess if I took a second swing at it, maybe it'd look a little better, but... as is, Gordian looks... Green Eye looks terrible. These cards are pretty good, though. Other than Green Eye, that is. Oh, I should have played Balrog down. I know, I do not want him. He's not helping out. He needs to go away. But, you know, it's helping. A little bit. By giving them MP to play Crow, that's definitely helping. Whoa. That was kind of good.
Here's a little gift.
Darn it. Okay, the monster only version that we're trying here, I'm going to kind of retire it. Why do I have Nero's Imprisonment? To discount my monsters, of course. Okay. We might try the other monster only version I have. I'll at least take a look at it, see what it looks like. But then we're probably going to try traditional Revenge with Gordy. Ooh, I wonder if we should toss in that new card. I might go grab the new card from the... Wait, it's a point match card. I can't go grab it. It would take way too long to go and get it. Okay.
Seems you weren't worthy after all.
It wasn't, like, unplayable, but it didn't really do anything fun. And that was a bot, of course.
The right to be a god.
Let's see what this version
That
looks like.
right is now mine.
I am going to play a single Green Eye, I think. And then... Is there any legendaries I didn't play? That are good? There we go. Okay, we're gonna try this 10 unit focused version. It looks really bad. Like, I'm impressed by how bad it is. But I built this deck, so I want to try it out. We're gonna give it one shot. Okay. Yeah, you know, why not? And then we'll try actual revenge, because I like that deck. I want to mess around with the stuff I had ready, so we will. At least get a sense for how these new cards feel. We built like 2 pretty solid decks. Coral Humans was the strongest by a lot, but there's definitely other cool stuff we can mess around with still. Well, that was awkward. Well then. He really wants to make sure he kills the T-Rex, I guess. But trust me, you will. Wow, the Nero's imprisonment went to the right card.
Here's a little.
That's pretty crazy. So what revenge do you get? Gordian. Big numbers. Ah, he didn't kill anything. He is one placed, but there wasn't anything for him to kill. The Mo coming in super clutch. Let's see. I think Copy X is about to go in. That's our only hope, is that he goes in really hard here. Aww. Okay, Green Eye is terrible. Yeah, I mean, we gave our opponent a lot of MP there. So let's try regular revenge.
Next time, worm, you'll pay. The right to be a god.
Let's see.
That right is now mine.
Don't need fixated one-way street, but we probably want another Hittite. Okay. Very basic list, but it should be very strong.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Make them count.
And based on the fact this person is just a couple rank above me, I think they're a bot. I don't need to say that, especially at the very, very start of the match, but it is truly how I feel. Took a very greedy hand, and I don't think it's going to work out. But, you know, I think it will actually. These Hittites are going to be really strong in a minute. And we got Sigma as well. That's going to be strong too. I wonder what they're invading. Just another life gain card?
You devil.
Pretty weird variation.
Here's a little gift.
Alright, now that I'm playing like good cards, feels a lot better, you know? Just playing good cards feels better than playing a card as bad as Green Eye. But unless I draw Gordian, this isn't very interesting. We've got to find Gordian. I should probably just block top lane with this.
Love is a game of give and take.
Alright. And now we might try to go for Bare Knuckle Brawl with our next hero act, I believe.
Naughty, naughty.
Here's a little.
We didn't draw a single Gordian. So with this single game of testing, I think we can say that Revenge is still pretty. Oh, Gordian. Maybe let's see how good Gordian is. That's the only card I care about now. If it summons Copy X, it's a godlike inclusion in the deck. Otherwise, it's like a little disappointing.
Preparation complete. Here's a little gift.
Give and take. Shadow Blade.
We've got all of our Hittite Hodes. All right, he summoned somebody from deck. So yeah, I think that Revenge has a lot more pressure now, despite the fact that they printed like a stall card for it. I think Guardian makes the deck a lot faster, even though still like the slowest Despair deck. Despair is just barely slower than Revenge. Okay, do I do have a what? I didn't think this was about player. Suddenly I think it's about player. So let's end this boring little Revenge match. Sorry. I want this Revenge match to be over. I want to go back to playing something fun. I wonder what we should... I think we might end the stream with just a little bit more Coral Humans, and then we're probably going to sign off around another 20 minutes from now. Because I do need to get some sleep eventually. Okay, let's see. If you guys want me to build Frenzy, I will, but I think I'd rather just hop back on with Coral Humans and get some dubs, because I would rather deck build off stream. I want to play the strongest, most interesting deck we've played, which was definitely Coral Humans.
You done warming up yet?
Oh yeah. I'm willing to put Princess in the graveyard. That's fine. Yeah, it was definitely a bot player. Because we had lost right before that. I had just forgotten. And I do think my caffeine is starting to wear off, you guys. I can feel the lethargy beginning to set in. But I still have my thesaurus at the ready, so I can drop random words like lethargy. Oh, this hand sucks. Didn't quite time that as well as I would have liked to have.
What's the matter? Got you running scared?
This second Chris will save me. And will go extremely hard. Okay, how many cards do we have in Chris? Only 5. 7. Yeah, we drew really badly, but how could we have made that a little... I guess we could have played our GAN a little better. So, it wasn't all the deck's fault, it was partly my fault. Darn, I hate that, the 1-2 where you get a human player and then it's probably a little player. I can't stand it. Especially when I'm out here trying to, like, entertain the people. But I might be getting too tired to even do that. We'll still try to go for another 20 minutes. End at 2:30 like I said. Oh no. This is definitely a real player. I can't be zoning out. Thinking about ending stream so soon. That will only end in disaster. Okay. We drew some good cards. We've got some very decent combos that we can access in this deck. Old Devil Breaker with Chris sounds pretty cool. Cause the monkey can summon Chris. That's a cool idea. That actually makes me want to try out Devil Breaker, which I haven't played in a season or two. That's a neat idea.
Guess I don't need to pull my punches. Let's rock, baby.
Is this also a bot? Whoa, they're messing with me. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Alright. At least we're defending our A4 position, our coveted A4. Okay. Some more interactions in this little silly... There's interactions going on here. I wonder what other combos this can be built for. Jake seems kind of terrible. Might cut him altogether. But not for now. For now, we're just gonna ride it out. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Will you get out of my way? I've got business to attend to.
Let's see. That hand is bad. I wonder if we're playing too many of our high-end, too much high-end. I know, that was really mean of me. I should have let them, like, enjoy it. I should have let the bot enjoy it a little more. When Skynet happens, I will be the first against the wall. For not letting that bot beat me. For all the times that I've DM'd the bots in TEPPEN. But I'm nice to other AIs. So, you know. No Kyoko. Very unfortunate. Oh, there she is.
The stage is set for the final act.
We'll get greedy and get one more MP from Coral. I'm a little worried. We need to get one more guy in graveyard and then our Nazis are online. Other than everybody on field, of course. I'm literally like, once everything on field dies, I'm in business.
And this is for you.
Okay. That gets us there. I'm too tired to be funny anymore, you guys. Hopefully you weren't here for me to be funny, which I'm usually not. So the more I thought about that, the more I was like, wait, it's fine. Yes, Chris is able to trade out with their mushroom. And for some crazy reason, they did not add mushroom back with breakaway. I'm feeling good. This is the type of deck that makes me happy when I'm tired. Alright, we're gonna save a negate for split mushroom. A seal, that is. Those aren't negates. I guess we'll see what happens next. Oh. Putting it back, getting split mushroom.
See
Okay.
you around. What a mess.
Yeah. We remain in business. We continue to remain in business. Yeah. Oh man, Chris counters Hecuba so good. Look at that. You can't Hecuba into Chris. You get owned if you do that. This is the part of the match where Coral feels super good. Oh yeah. Yeah, bounce her back. That's the last split mushroom, I think. It's at least the second, might be the third. Business is booming, that's for sure.
What a mess.
This deck's a lot of fun. I think I used that too early. I thought that was Kyoko. Not that it matters. The game's over. Ooh, maybe it's not over. Let's respect him. Awesome. Just cards. Just throw them out. Alright. This is the deck for me this season, I think. This might actually be the deck for me. And we got plenty of flex room too, because the Morrison Drake package is kind of the weakest link, it seems like. There's room for the stall cards if you want to play them. Okay, we're going to do a couple more with this deck. And you know, this will be the one deck that I offer to you guys as like, look at that, that's pretty strong. Just got beat by Dante Bounce. Hate to see it. I bet that gets to use the new supplemental action. I should have mulliganed here. I was just looking at Morrison and I was like, oh, I could Jake. That might be strong. Let's see if they let us. We have to get to 8 to Jake, but we will see if they allow us to do it. It looks like they will. Alright, we got to use our little combo interaction. That's fun to see actually do something. But of course they just kill it. With the nerfed unlawful? Okay. We've both spent well, they spent 2 less than us, actually. similar amount of MP. Alright. Nice.
A little gift.
I want to draw one of those actions before we... Oh.
Preparations complete.
Okay, they didn't drop anything to stop us there. We actually got in with the hit. But we are still very slow. We didn't draw any of our good stuff. I mean, we did, but we didn't draw our big fish in the ocean or whatever. We didn't draw bear in the big house. That's the card we needed. I have no idea what I'm saying. Great use of MP there. That was kind of mean. Okay, we got triple Chris in hand, and we got triple Chris at the ready. Let's see, can I develop another Chris here? That'd be kind of tasty. It's too late.
Your struggles are futile.
I'll get rid of this Kyoko to grab another. Set up more units in the grave.
Is that all you have?
But this is about to be a problem. Not that much of one. Ah, yeah, we lost, it looks like. Well, we might still be able to get in. Depending on how fast we can go. Ah, nothing engraved yet. Arthur plus Chris is my favorite combo for green I've seen in a long time. Kind of unreal. Dang you, revenge player. They didn't even run a new card, I don't think. That was me a couple games ago. Just playing the old revenge deck. Yeah, revenge is probably... They did use the nerfed card, actually, rather than any fun new cards. Thor, all breathe. All breathe your defeat. My god, I'm at the... not just the rhyming phase, but the bad pun phase of the night. Okay, we'll keep this because it has Big Fish. And then after this match, which is a bot, you could tell because of the name, we will do one more, I think, and log off. Because it's 2:30 here in my time zone, and my body is ready to stop thinking of what words to put together, because that's always pretty difficult. We have seen that giant booby card so many times this stream. If I were monetized, I would have gotten demonetized. I will use her as a scent fodder. Oh, come on, man. What's happening? I'll probably just play this other Arthur next. I think that's the funnest way to beat the boss. The bot. The bot. good practice for our final opponent, which will be the next game. And I better beat him, or I might have to fight another last opponent. Bots like to play actions, and who knows why. A lot of these bots are really not representative of the gameplay that you will encounter at any level, so I don't know why they make them like this. I've always felt that way. Like, why does the bot play in such a weird way that nobody plays in? I guess they're just really old and they haven't been updated. At least like ones like this, like hard to believe that it's like this has got to be like the 2019 Shield Spire bot. Unfortunately, our Arthur has been sealed for a while. I just am like, I got all distracted, and then I came back and I'm like, oh, we still haven't won yet? Are you kidding me? What a situation to be in. Alright. Heck you, servo bot player. Why'd you even play this Kuropeko? Okay. We're gonna do one more, and we're gonna pop off hard, hopefully. Because this deck has a really high ceiling, as we've seen earlier. We just gotta draw good enough to access it. I think that's the changes that we need to make. Jake is very inconsistent. Jake is holding us back a lot. So something that gets us to our... maybe another MP boost human like Mail. Mail could be pretty good. Alright, here's our last chance for Jake to not be a loser. Show your stuff, Jake. Oh yeah, that was powerful. And... ooh. It's a Sun Shield Spire. They started off kind of in a sussy way. Sorry for saying sussy, but... okay. I don't want to discard Gan here, so I'm gonna play him first. And then we will go for our action next. Let's go for our action. Chris and Jake are great. Jake I'm going a little back and forth on if I really like him, but both the cards are very, very solid. I love to have new tools for green. Yeah, let's just slam down. Oh, no! I was so ready to slam down Chris and run with that. But we do have... we got a lot of other nastier stuff in hand. Whoa! Ugh, I was a moment too late. Okay, but we will be able to develop Arthur. That should be able to KO this guy. By trading his life for it, of course. Oh darn, I messed up by dropping in top lane. I kind of want to end on a W, you guys. So I might stick around for a minute to try to get a non-loss. Darn! Not a bad Thunder Edge player. I say that, but I'm really tired. We do have to call it here, I think. We're not gonna get a better pop-off than we did earlier with Coral Humans, but I had a lot of fun tonight. So the main decks that we had success with was this Coral Humans deck here. Here's the QR. Very straightforward. If you can get to Natsu, then it's insane. Not as well as Arthur. Try to develop it as much as you can, so you can follow it up with Chris. The other deck we did surprisingly well with. This breakaway list wasn't doing too bad. We are just focused on the really broken high end, and in the matchups that Hecuba didn't even use Thunder Edge. Yeah, I got bodied. Alright, we'll do one more. Sent you a new list on Discord.
Commencing battle operations.
My Discord seems to not update immediately when I'm live, which is a little annoying. I have to close and refresh it to get it to update. Alright. I think this is a bot player, but... oh, this might be somebody. Let's see what's going on here. I'm so distractible and tired that you guys are fully able to convince me to play later. But we are going to start wrapping up here. I think I'm putting like obviously, we're not going to go any later than 3. But I'm feeling like another 10 or 15 minutes is when we end. 10 minutes about is when I want to end. See, Jake sucks. Jake is bad. Because I don't want to play him start here at all. But we will. If I had followed it up with Chris Fast, it would have been really good. Okay.
You're wasting your time.
I know, I hate grinding champ on stream. That's why I always make sure that when I go live, I'm like above 17. So that I get good opponents. That I really can't stand bot opponents. It doesn't make for a nearly as fun commentary. So I think before we sign off, I'm going to figure out what I want to swap Jake for. We could hop on Zero Matches. I don't know if anybody else would Gikosha. It would probably just be you. But that could be a fun way to end stream, yeah. Because I'm kind of enjoying this like slow wind down to end the night. Yeah, I'm about to drop Jake for Male Sakurai. I think is a good change. That's the change I feel like will help us. Maybe I'll leave one Jake in there. But actually I say that, and he was terrible in every situation. Are there any legendary humans I'm forgetting? Oh, what the? How do I not have Cammy in this list? Okay. Nice. Replace him with Green Eye. I don't want to even think about Green Eye. Oh, I didn't hit start. I thought I hit start. Let me win with my better version of the deck. That would make sense. Now I'm thinking if I was thinking if there's any other strong cards to add, like Pizza Time, but that's not a very strong card to add. I don't know why I shuffled. That was a pretty good hand. Okay. Interesting. I think this could be fun. This could be a good way to start us off. How does a Thunder Edge player deal with Princess? I guess we'll have to see. Love that. Heck it. I just want to develop my cards. I've got no time for patience. One more level. Let's go. Yo, we have so many 5s that Princess is pretty accessible. Another new pop-off a new combo discovered, you guys. We're only at 4 in graveyard so far, though. Now we're at 6. The combos are so fun with this. That's gotta be game. Yeah, how is Cammy not in this list? I was struggling to close out the game a little bit because I didn't have Cammy. Great change. Okay. And now we let it rock. We didn't even need to get to Natsu there because the deck is good now that we have Cammy. The deck is better now that we don't have Jake. Yeah. I love making little improvements to the deck that you can just. I'll take a look at the decks you sent in Gikosha. We'll go to. It doesn't. I don't see any new message from you. We'll go to 3 here. Let me make sure my phone still has batteries. Yeah, we'll go for another 20 minutes. Now for this, as I find the decks that have been sent, you know what, I can't find the decks that you sent in, so I'm just gonna hop in a viewer match. I'm just gonna hop in a room, because you said that you might like to join. So I think I also, yeah, the caffeine was necessary. Does the deck need 3 Natsus? That's very helpful, Chris. I think that the only reason I would have 3 is because I'm worried about not drawing all 3 of them. So 2 might be a good idea because we were bricking on them. That's very helpful. And then that gives me room to maybe add back in a Jake, you know, to smooth out our early draws. Because Mail is just an option. Obviously 3 Gan, it's got to be there. The deck can play Chun-Li, of course, but
I'll have.
Gikosha, are you coming to the room? I am enjoying this moment of silence to gather my thoughts from these games, but I wonder what a good version of this looks like. Does it still play Split Mushroom? Probably, but he's kind of like easier and easier to deal with every... Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, let's win Breakaway. That's fun to watch.
I don't like it when you're rough. Don't expect.
Thanks for showing up, Gikosha. Virtual Virus. Yeah, I would love to have... I didn't think we would do room battles tonight, so absolutely hop in. I'm gonna run the best of 3 with Gikosha here first, but after that, feel free. I would love that. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 3. Didn't quite grab the one I wanted. But we'll still take it. I mean, we can buffer up a lot. Could be really strong. Okay. This is the monkey deck. I like it. That's a great enabler for Yumekichi, the monkey. But it didn't quite draw what you wanted. Doesn't look like. We drew our second Remobra. Okay. Pulling the monkey. Because luck cannot always be on your side. Okay. Right.
The stage is set for the final act.
Akira is one placed. That's pretty awesome. This is about to go hard. There are different win conditions.
See you around.
Dark Destruction's probably worth... Oh, I actually wanted to pull my other card. But this is fine too. Yeah. Oh, you got her. Unleash 15 on Akira. I could go for that. Unleash 20 on my girl. On Lady D. Okay.
Looks like we have the opportunity. You're an open book.
I think I'm gonna drop Akira in the bottom lane. Nope, I cannot drop Akira in the bottom lane.
The stage is set for the final act.
Now I can. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright. Oh yeah, I couldn't even really think of what to do with my hero art. That's the other thing. I've kind of been wondering if this shell really needs breakaway. I feel like it could get away with Tenkuha, you know?
I will show you this devil's power.
Alright. Now we're gonna hit you with the quest deck.
Get in my way and I'll crush you. You will fall before my honor.
Alright. Yep. Because with this, we can add up to 12. But of course we don't add anything to pocket. We can it just activates this guy to start with. Maybe this isn't a good hand. I think it's not. We need to draw Angie. Or something. I didn't really think about it. Angie's the only one that levels up other cards when you pop True Power. Okay.
You're not done. Draw your final breath.
I can take that.
Oh yeah.
That's probably insurmountable value. Into red, I think that's pretty much going to be lights out, especially with antagonists. I hate to be the villain of this room match, but I do love the dance. Oh, and then Stone Man is just gonna slowly sneak in. Oh, Evil Ryu is so beautiful. All right.
Really getting the hang of this new toy.
All right, and now big combo. Heck yeah. And now Virgil Virus, you can feel free to hop in. I'm just gonna try to think of what I want to play. We didn't really test this enough. I don't feel like this is fully formed.
Woo! I'm bringing the party.
Why do I fight? The answer is out there somewhere.
GG Gikosha. That was fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Breakaway, and I didn't really like the old Breakaway, so I'm glad that the new Breakaway is a lot more fun. Yeah, the green combos. As a combo player, this is a good format for me, I feel like. Alright.
Why do I
Do I want to run the tribe? Mono tribes? Yeah, we'll try one with mono tribes. Virgil Virus might start up around, because this was one of the weaker finished decks, but compared to Coral and... I considered grabbing green-purple, but I'm not as confident on it. That's a deck I'm not great at yet. My fellow A4 3-star brethren. Okay, I don't think I can take this hand. I like Chris Feline as a starting hand, especially with Arthur follow-up. Oh, darn. Okay, reduces damage he takes a little bit. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting Raging Demon out of Virgil Virus. Oh, when he said DD, maybe he meant to say RD. Not today. I'll take the big damage. Oh, dude, come on! You can't do that on stream.
to find my true purpose?
You gotta play it out. But I don't blame you. That probably was the winning play, but it's not ranked. You gotta play it out for the people. Well, you better not have dipped on the whole room. We'll give you green purple. Let's see what you got against green purple. This is my last practice deck, so we'll see if you can beat me with the deck. I'm a little less. A little less. I can't even think what word I'm trying to say. Masterful on. That's certainly not the word, but you know what I mean. Alright, Virgil Virus. Here's your Dark Destruction. Alright. This looks like a great hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just start with that. We could have added something to pocket, but I just want to get the value. Guaranteed value is always my favorite kind. Alright. This is going to be a mountain to climb for him. Once we drop this Felicia... It all went to Buffalo though, but... Girl. We're doing good. I'm sorry for making weird sounds, you guys. It's harder for me to talk to do normal voices when it's 3 AM. They got destroyed. We got the one Nitro Shroom I'd play, which I feel like is mostly good in the black matchup. Because everything else, the new The new whatever action does what it's good. The new damage action. I'm probably gonna call it after this match because I'm very tired. Okay. Next play, it's got to be dropping Victor. Oh yeah, it was very worth it to do that. That was great. Just a second too early. You know what? Let's go with this. It's kind of funny. I wanted to develop my Nero, but there just ended up being so many other more fun plays to go for. ASMR stream? I don't know how I would structure something like that. Are you just saying because I'm tired I'm like getting in that zone? It would be fun, but I don't think I have the capability of taking that seriously. It would be really annoying, you guys. It wouldn't be what you actually want. It would just be like troll energy. And I mean like goblin troll energy, not like trolling you, but like it would just be goblin vibes. Nero! Big Nero. I love having these two different Nero cards. I didn't even need to shield spider him. And he's immune to dark destruction. Man. That split was good. That was a really good split. I don't think a single point went to her. Yeah, she died as a 3/6. That's so good. Oops. Yeah, this Nero, he slows down a lot at the end, but it's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just like winding down because I know it's over. I don't have to put in too much effort. Like I relate to this Nero a lot right now. He's just coasting. Oh, there was a thing that got us. I didn't want to see that Nero die. He's very cute. But I don't know if he's cuter than this one. Nero is a very... of the DMC, he is the only cute one, realistically. Virgil and Dante are kind of sexless. Although I understand the appeal. Dante has his appeal. Virgil is an extremely sexless creature. Oh, it's that! Cool. That's kind of a cool animation. Oh, darn. At least I get an MP back. They're running out of cards, and I am out of cards. Man, I'm surprised that the... I'm surprised. I'll just leave it at that, I'm surprised. Not bad. Not good, but... Alright, it's gonna come down to just waiting it out. We're gonna wind this clock down to the minute. Ugh, maybe not. Alright, looks like we got one more game in us. Unless they're out of blocks. Yeah! That was close. I often do, I don't know if you're talking about me or them, but I often do suboptimal plays just because they're funny. Or because I'm not paying attention. Thank you to Virgil Virus and Gikosha for coming out for the room matches. This was an extremely fun stream. I enjoyed GG's Virtual Virus. You're a great opponent. So once again, here is the green-purple list we were playing with a quick little QR. Here's the mono tribes we were playing with a quick little QR.
I'll have to reveal myself.
Here's the breakaway we were playing
Once in a while.
with that QR. The last deck we did mess around with.
I'm bringing the party.
Mono Quest. Pure Quest was really fun to mess around with. Some insane huge combos. Really hard, actually. And the deck that really went in with it for us was Coral Humans. So that's what we played. That's what we did on day 1 of the new format. Thank you again to everybody who came out. This was a blast. Genuinely, I didn't think many people would come out for the midnight stream, so it was really fun. I hope you all had a good night, and I hope you have a good night. I'll see you next time. As always, I'm Sconchulus. Have a good night.